Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're gonna be doing some baking and I'm really excited. I saw this on Instagram and I was like, ooh, I can recreate that, so we're gonna do that today. And what I'm making today is the Crumbl cookie Dubai brownie that they just came out with. When I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, I can actually make that. Obviously I love baking and making treats, so I definitely had to make this one and recreate it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So before we get started, I do want to show you guys what I found at Walmart. I'm pretty sure they didn't used to have this because I don't think I've seen it before, unless it was there and I just didn't see it, but today I saw it. And if you know, for making the Dubai chocolate strawberries, so people do add this to the pistachio cream, and this is just tahini. So they just add this to the pistachio cream just to like give it another flavor, I'm guessing. And like I said, I don't think I've seen this at Walmart, but now they have it. So they pretty much got all the ingredients for the Dubai strawberries minus the katifi, the crunchy thing. I don't think they sell that there. Just wanted to show you guys what I found. But now with the brownie Dubais, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. So obviously we need the brownie mix, so I just got this one, the milk chocolate one. And then once that's done and everything, we're going to make our Dubai little spread. So obviously the pistachio cream, at first I didn't see it where it usually was, but I was looking at the very top like shelf where you need to like ask assistant for it, and I saw it, so I was like, oh yes. And they actually had a lot. For the chocolate, I'm gonna use two. I'm gonna do like half and half just to see how it comes out. So half I'm gonna be using chocolate frosting, and for the other half I'm gonna be using the almond bark, the milk chocolate. I didn't buy one because I knew I had a little bit, so I'm gonna be using that. I just want to do half and half because I just want to see how it tastes, because with this, the almond bark, it will get hard, so I want to see how it tastes like hard chocolate versus like soft chocolate. And then this is optional, but if you want to like sprinkle some pistachios on top, you can. So I just got this one. These are just roasted and salted. I'm pretty sure all of this is going to be delicious, so I'm just going to go ahead and start it. Okay, so now we're gonna put her in the oven, and once she's done and cooled down, I will get back to you guys and we're gonna do the top. Okay guys, so while the brownie is baking, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the little pistachio cream thing. So obviously here is the pistachio cream. I put in this little mixing cup so it could be a little bit easier to mix. So I have like half, almost all of it. I did put some of it in here so I can use it like to drizzle it on. Hopefully this is enough. So now I'm gonna add the katifi into the pistachio cream. I'm gonna try to add like a lot so it can be really crunchy. And also I do want to tell you that I did get this from Amazon. This is not from Walmart, but this is Amazon, and this is the only thing that I got from Amazon. As you guys can see, still got a lot, so we're gonna add a lot of it in here. Okay, I also went ahead and crushed up some pistachios. So I just put a little bit in my little blender and just crushed them up. So now that is how they look, just little smaller pieces. And like I said, this is going to be for like drizzling on top. This is optional. You can either add this or not if you guys want to. Okay guys, this is the brownie out of the oven. There's a little bit of a hole because I had to make sure it was done. But now it is time to add the pistachio cream on top. Okay, so now the pistachio butter is on it. I don't know about the thickness. Hopefully it's good. Would prefer it a little bit thick, but I think it should be good. I did add a lot of the katifi, so it could be very crunchy. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge for a little bit so it just can get a little bit hard, and then we can spread the chocolate on top. Okay, here is half and half. So half with the almond bark and this other half is just regular chocolate frosting. So next we're gonna drizzle the pistachio butter and add some pistachios on the side. We're gonna do like half and half also. Okay, so now here's the final results, half and half. So I also did half and half with pistachio, so half with the pistachio and the other half without on each side of the chocolate. So this is the final results, and next it's just going to be for a taste test. It looks good. It obviously would look better if everything was like the same, all just one big drizzle and with or without pistachio. But either way, still looks really good, delicious. Okay, so now time for a moment of truth. It is now time to cut into the Dubai brownie and give it a try. Okay, so the first one I'm going to try is the one with almond bark chocolate and pistachios and just literally everything that I put on it. So let's give her a bite and see what she tastes like. Yeah, one. That is really good. So now I'm going to try the one with just the chocolate frosting and not pistachios on top. And this is how that one looks like, the chocolate frosting. I will say I could have did the pistachio, the one in the middle, a little bit thicker. I did use one jar, so probably using like another jar would have made it a bit more thicker. But this way we just kind of get the taste of everything, see how it tastes, so that way next time we know which way to recreate it better, like if we need to make it thicker inside or if we want to add pistachios on top or not. So let's try this one. Okay, so overall thoughts, it is actually pretty good, very delicious. The thing I would do next time is definitely, like I said, make the middle part more thicker, the pistachio part, make it more thicker, so that way you can kind of have more of a crunch and be able to taste it a little bit better. And definitely with the chocolate on top, I would actually use almond bark instead of chocolate frosting, because for me it was just easier to spread the almond bark instead of the chocolate frosting, because it does feel kind of thick, like it feels like there's a lot of chocolate on top. So with the almond bark it's just easier and it doesn't feel that thick. So my brother will be trying these later on. He's gonna be the actual judge of it and see if he tastes anything different between the chocolate frosting and the almond bark and the pistachios and everything. He's just gonna be the overall judge of this, because whenever I make something it just be so good to me and it might not be good to somebody else. But he'll be trying that later. I don't think I'm going to get his reaction, but if I do I'll just put it in here. But that would be it, guys. Let me know if you're going to try this out and just tag me in pictures if you do. You can tag my Instagram if you recreate this, or just let me know in the comments down below if you're going to recreate this. But that was my take on recreating the Crumbl cookie Dubai brownie. And now that I tasted it and everything, the rest of this is going to be for family. So I'm obviously going to give some to my brother, and the rest will be for the kids also. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already. And if you like baking videos or making treats, obviously subscribe, because that is what I love making. So every once in a while I'll pop in with a little baking or making treats video for you guys. But that will be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.